finish the petals, you're going to need a large curling iron. I put it in with about a 1/4 inch sticking out like that. I just set the curling iron to low. This one doesn't have a setting. It just gets as hot as it wants to. But if you watch this part, it'll start to compress. Once it initially compresses, you're going to want to move it so that you have just about a 1/4 inch of the tip sticking out. Keep in mind this is hot, so don't touch them with your fingers. See just a little bit of a 1/4 inch sticking out there, and then give it a little bit of time so that this part can fully get round, because at first it just kind of folds and you want it to get like round shape. This part right here is going to get real flimsy. That's what we want, right about like that, so it's real soft. Now kind of quickly, but not flailing it around, you want to grab this and place it in the water so that it goes in nice and soft at about a 30-degree angle, so that it makes a cup shape. You'll see. So that's what we're looking for. It'll take some practice. I recommend you can always redo them. If it didn't come out the shape you wanted it, you could just put it back in the curling iron and redo it. So in a second you'll see it kind of fold. There it went. See, it folded down. Now's the time when I would reposition it, but as you see it looks pretty good. So you just leave it there for a minute, and you know, if you feel this, it's a little stiff in the beginning. You don't want it to be a little stiff. You want to wait until it's kind of floppy, but not so much that you can't get it off the curling iron. I haven't had any problems getting them off the curling iron yet. Again, these things get really hot, so try the lowest setting first if yours is settable. Be real gentle with it. If you go quickly, you'll end up folding it. You see, sometimes you'll get a shape that you don't like. See? I don't really like that. It's not very symmetrical. But if you want to go for a more natural feel, that might be what you want. I just put it right back in, and you might hear it crackle a little bit. Let it get hot, and again, it doesn't take long, and then just try it again. And while it's still cooling, you can kind of form it sometimes a little bit. I may have done more harm than good, but I think I'm okay with that one. Let's do one more. The reason I'm positioning it like this is so that you can see when it folds. You'll see it folded just now, but it's not ready. If I were to take it out of here, it would have a real nice crease, and you don't want you want a more natural shape. If once you get good at this, you can get kind of a dome shape by when you place it in the water, kind of set it more at like a 40 or 50 degree angle to the water, so that it sets more flat down on it, and it will start to give it a more dome shape. I'll try to show you that. So if you set it like this and you kind of push it in there, it gives it more of a domed sort of a look. Experiment. It's a fun project, you know, and when you're done, you'll have a base like this, and you get these new leaves that you made, and you snap them in there just like that. Do a row of 4 of them, and then your next row is going to be 4, but they're going to be offset, so your next 4 are going to go here, and then your last one, it doesn't matter. There's 6 of them. You just put them wherever you want. I recommend gluing the last ones in. They don't always turn out, or they don't always stick in there that well. I usually use a little bit of this glue here. It is, let me see, that Gorilla Glue. When you're done, you're going to have something like this. See? And that fits right over a tea candle. this, you can turn these tea candles on, and you can't see it real well right now, but they kind of light up real nice. Actually, I'll turn the light off and see how well they actually light up. See how beautiful that is? I hope you like them. They're real fun. And I don't like to glue the other ones in. You can if you want, it's up to you, but I don't glue them in because I think they stay in there pretty good themselves. And if I ever want to swap colors of petals and stuff like that, I can do that. Here's a red one that I did with white. You should definitely use some sort of a clear PLA plastic or whatever you choose, but I would recommend that it be a clear. That way the light will transfer through it. These are designed to go on top of an LED tea candle. Don't put them on a regular tea candle because PLA catches fire. But I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel and enjoy.